Your roadmap to the latest in auto. Welcome to Highway Herald. Today, we're looking at a truck that's been the king of midsize pickups for decades, Toyota's legendary Tacoma. But in 2024, it seems like the Tacoma's ride isn't as smooth as it used to be. Enthusiasts are scratching their heads, wondering what's going on with this once unbeatable truck. Despite its stellar reputation, recent issues are putting a dent in its dominance. From rising prices to production hiccups, we're diving into the 7 key factors that are putting the brakes on the Tacoma's success. Factor number 7, sticker shock, a price that doesn't sit right. Toyota's latest numbers are in, and the third quarter sales show a worrying trend. The company managed to sell just 57,368 Tacomas, a notable 8.7% drop from last year. What's changed? Well, one glance at the price tag offers a clue. The base model now kicks off at almost $33,000, compared to just under $30,000 for the previous generation. Move up to the limited trim, and you're looking at $53,600, while the top-of-the-line TRD Pro has surged to a hefty $65,000, an eye-popping $15,000 bump from last year. Sure, the 2024 model has a new hybrid powertrain, but that hasn't been enough to justify the higher cost in the eyes of many buyers. With competitors like the Ford Ranger and Chevy Colorado undercutting the Tacoma, potential buyers are either waiting for discounts or looking for a better deal elsewhere. Toyota's iconic truck may still have a loyal fan base, but the rising prices could be steering new buyers toward other options. Factor number 6, transmission woes. Tarnish a reliable legacy. Tacoma owners have always boasted about the truck's legendary reliability, but the 2024 model seems to be giving that reputation a run for its money. Over the summer, reports started popping up about serious transmission issues. Several owners experienced failures with just a few hundred miles on the odometer, pointing to problems with the torque converter and transmission assembly. While Toyota has stepped up to replace the defective units, the lack of an official recall is leaving many customers in limbo, waiting for replacements. It's creating a cloud of uncertainty around the new Tacoma, and potential buyers are hesitant until Toyota irons out these critical flaws. If this problem isn't addressed soon, it could leave a lasting dent in Toyota's bulletproof reliability reputation. Factor number 5, production setbacks stall, Tacoma's progress. Early 2024 was a rough start for the Tacoma's new generation. Sales took a nosedive by up to 60% in the first quarter compared to last year. What caused such a drastic dip? Much of it came down to delays in ramping up production. The switch to a new assembly facility in Guanajuato, Mexico, introduced complications Toyota hadn't fully anticipated. The combination of new factory logistics and the more intricate design of the updated Tacoma required extensive testing, delaying full production by several months. Even now, with the plant running at capacity, the delay cost Toyota precious time in an already competitive market. The supply chain bottlenecks and these production setbacks didn't just impact availability, they also contributed to price hikes that are now turning off potential buyers. Toyota needs to regain its momentum quickly to keep pace with its rivals in the midsize segment. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore factor number 4, interior flaws that leave a mark. When Toyota showcased the 2024 Tacoma, the truck's updated interior turned heads with its sleek design and tech enhancements. However, once test drives began, not everyone was impressed. While the layout looks appealing, the materials used aren't quite up to par for a truck at this price point. Some drivers reported annoying squeaks and rattles, raising questions about long-term durability. And when it comes to space, there's still work to be done. Even though Toyota improved the driving position and headroom, the rear seating remains less spacious than rivals like the Chevy Colorado and Ford Ranger. For a truck that tops $60,000 in some trims, the interior quality and roominess should be a given. Buyers in this segment demand a top-tier experience, and Toyota needs to address these concerns if it wants the Tacoma to stay on top. Factor number 3, concerns over the new powertrain. For 2024, Toyota gave the Tacoma a major engine update, replacing its old naturally aspirated engines with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder and an all-new hybrid variant. On paper, these upgrades sound promising, with the hybrid pushing out a solid 326 horsepower and a massive 465 pound-feet of torque. However, recent issues with Toyota's 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 which faced a recall due to serious design flaws, have raised red flags for buyers. The complexity of these new turbocharged engines and hybrid systems has sparked concerns about long-term reliability. Buyers are wary, especially with the hybrid, which introduces even more sophisticated technology into the mix. And given the ongoing transmission problems, many potential Tacoma owners are taking a cautious wait-and-see stance, choosing to hold off until these powertrains prove themselves on the road. Factor number 2. First-year model risks are scaring buyers away. Despite Toyota's strong reputation, buyers are cautious about first-year models, and the 2024 Tacoma is showing why. Modern trucks are packed with electronics and advanced systems, which often come with early adopter risks. Reports of transmission failures and complaints about interior quality suggest the new Tacoma hasn't fully escaped these common first-year pitfalls. One key reason for this hesitation is the depreciation factor. Vehicles in their first production year often lose value faster due to lingering design flaws and uncertainties. In the competitive midsize truck segment, resale value and reliability are crucial, making buyers think twice before jumping in early. While Toyota has a loyal following, many enthusiasts are choosing to wait for improvements in future models rather than rushing into the 2024 Tacoma. Addressing these early issues is vital for Toyota to regain consumer confidence and prove that the Tacoma remains a worthy contender in the midsize market. Factor number 1. Rivals are bringing the heat. The midsize truck market is more competitive than ever, with strong contenders challenging the Tacoma's dominance. Rivals like the Ford Ranger, Chevrolet Colorado, and even the improved Nissan Frontier have all gained ground, capitalizing on the Tacoma's recent struggles. These competitors offer fresh designs, upgraded interiors, and attractive pricing, creating more choices for buyers and putting pressure on Toyota to keep up. To reclaim its top spot, Toyota needs to address current issues and reevaluate its strategy in a market that's no longer easy to dominate. This means refining the Tacoma's design, improving its features, and staying competitive on pricing. With the segment becoming increasingly crowded, Toyota must act quickly to maintain its edge. The final word: can Toyota turn things around? It's clear that the 2024 Tacoma is facing some significant roadblocks, from powertrain skepticism and first-year jitters to stiff competition and internal quality issues. However, the Tacoma's enduring legacy and Toyota's commitment to reliability mean this isn't the end of the road. The upcoming 2025 model might be the moment for Toyota to correct these early stumbles and regain trust among buyers. Now, what do you think? Has Toyota done enough with the new Tacoma to keep it ahead? Or do you believe it needs to go back to the drawing board? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all the latest vehicle news and upcoming videos from Herald. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.